Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that has found him in acres of space. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Cafu. Well played, important challenge that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And this is Messi. Nice control. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
Hello.
This team know how
Like
to
और
counter,
subscribe
and
कर
they're
दो
looking
guys.
to do it every chance they get.
Distributed tidily. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little soon.
That's rather hopeful. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Cafu does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, now Neymar!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Messi gets into a good position. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 15, Iniesta.
And the action
Number
is back
14,
underway.
Rooney.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And this is Torres. And there's the shot! Oh, he's been caught. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That has been cut short. Played down the flank. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Hazard. That's the throw.
Substitution in progress.
Valverde. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Valverde. Looking for the run. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out towards the right wing, and he's picked it up out wide. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. It's a promising position. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar picks it up out wide. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is ended up in no man's. Oh, that's ambitious. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
हेलो एवरीवन सब्सक्राइब कर दो और लाइक कर दो प्लीज
Aimed beyond the defence.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's lost his man, and the shot! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus, despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
After 80
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Fernando Torres.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, shooting chance! Now, he's having a hit! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been slung wide. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Robertson. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Fernando Torres, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So, just time. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a
Manchester
monumental
United
occasion.
against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Ficott
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Wayne Rooney.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. Busquets.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Tomori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Yamal. And it's Jordi Alba. Ambitious ball here. Rooney! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this is a great position. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Neymar, well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all, a piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Rooney, he's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rooney has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now, can they get him away? Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Manuel gets it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Roberto Carlos powering forward here. Rooney, and the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Number 14, Wayne Rooney.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Half-time getting close now. Jordi Alba. Tomori. Van Dijk. Not the most accurate pass. And he's away. Still no way through. He defend. And he's let fly.
Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Carlos is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Vardiol getting this one clear. And the volley. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. And a chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Barcelona were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Hello, everybody, and
To
please
attack on
join
the
me
first
in
45
wishing a
minutes.
happy wedding
Barcelona
anniversary
really
for one of
should
our
be
fan club
thinking
members.
about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Roberto Carlos. And the ball's come loose here. Tries from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the clearance. Nice defending, physical and effective. That's a good run down the left. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Threads one in. And he's in on great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control.
Oh,
Neymar,
really well played.
he's found a way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Tomori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's got away.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very...
He's having a hit! Oh, it's come loose. Chance for a shot! And how did he not make it 4?
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get rid. That is good alertness. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Now it's Mbappe. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Into the last 5 minutes. Looking to play him in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Messi. Out to the
There
left
will
it
be 1
goes.
minute added time.
Nice looking ball. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Hello everybody, and this is
Your
a quick
reflections
reminder
then,
to let
Jim?
you know
I
that
think
we'll
we
be
just
able
saw a
to catch
team
today's
winning
match
by
broadcast
playing to their
live.
strength.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. Messi is there, and he can get that clip. He's gone for goal. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target. This is their second corner of the game. Oblak breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Rooney is onto it in a flash. Cafu spots it and intercepts. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's a key interception. Played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get free. He's one-on-one, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bastoni calmly anticipates. Cafu cuts out the pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rafinha. Great vision. Heading backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Looking for the run. Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's away! Ball is over the line. And it's Serginho. Nakata. Here's a chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
There will be 1 minute
Well,
at a
yet
time.
another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the pass is intercepted. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Just a quick reminder.
Still waiting
today,
for this to
please
take off.
refrain
It's
from
goalless at
talking
half-time.
outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Rooney.
And the action is back underway.
Number 19.
Well, both sides are eager to
Messi.
get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to play him in. Hazard. It's roll! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Alexander-Arnold received... There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Rafinha. That was good alertness. He's looking wide. Now he's got space here. Baresi makes the interception. Neymar. That's a cute ball. Oh no, what has happened here? He's having a shot! It's in! An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
After 68 minutes is number 7.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's surging through. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Plays it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Foot in.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he can clear it away. Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. All Black comes out and deals with it. He's in plenty of space here. Messi picks it up out wide. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Oh, the ball's run
2
loose
added
here.
minutes has been indicated.
Cruyff. And he's heaved it away. No, again there's no way through. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing.